disco bits. Now if somebody slams the brakes on and pulls out in front of me, you're kind of ass out, Fitz. Disco bits with Fitz. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Obviously, Sis has been inside all day in this gloomy day. You outrun me. What'd you call this? What kind of rain would you call this?
Annoying.
Spitting?
Just enough
sputter
to get you wet.
What's the name of that?
That makes sense.
There's a name for that kind of rain.
Scattered?
No, start with a D.
A D?
Fitz knows what it is. He's laughing because he knows what he's talking about. You ready to let Sis go potty?
Yeah, sure. Are we
you
let's just let him loose. Look.
Oh. You're getting greedy.
Go on.
Would you call this drizzle?
Drizzle.
You're welcome. The drizzler. It's the drizzle sizzle.
Sis is gonna take a big fat poop
Watch
for
it.
you,
Sis,
hon.
do a burnout for Dave. After you do that, can you do a burnout?
There.
Do the burnout on it,
Good
Sis.
job,
Do the
Sis.
burnout, Sis.
Oh, there
yeah,
you go. Yeah,
do the burnout, Sis. Do the burnout. Don't watch him, babe.
Okay.
He wanted a little bit of privacy.
I think he looks for me to watch him.
They want security while they're using the bathroom because
Yeah.
they can be attacked while they're vulnerable.
Yeah, correct. Yes. Oh,
He's looking
he
hunker
found
down.
it. He found it. Right here. Right here.
We love you.
Oh God.
Oh, he's
Well,
got the
it's
runs.
a little running.
He's got the
Oh,
runs.
God.
You're going to have to
You
wipe
got
his
the butt wipe?
Yep, got the butt wipes. He's not going to
No. There's no
What'd
way.
you feed him today?
Pizza. He loves pizza.
You ready to go bye-byes?
Actually, he had 2 slices. I gave him one for breakfast and then I just gave him another one. But then he's done for the day.
Okay.
We won't give him
Let's
anything
go
else
pick
to
him
eat.
up.
What did you just give him, Disco?
Yeah.
I
What'd
just
you
gave
give him?
Pizza.
He's had 3 pieces.
What? He might have to
What?
shit again.
You gave him more than that.
Watch. He's looking at us like, do I need to go?
Come
again?
on, sis.
You want to go for a ride on a potty one more time?
All right, hey y'all, we're at National Trail Raceway. It is a Friday night, and as always, Friday night we have a class called Beat the Champs. Thank you so much for coming out here. As you can see, we have a group of racers here on the starting line. The challengers will race our 3 champs from previous seasons. Those 3 champs are Ryan Martin, Murderdova, and Kai Kelley. They'll race down to 1 car. That 1 car remaining will win $10,000. All right, so my challengers have their chips. Let's go through the pairings real quick. Where are my number 1s? Who has the number 1 chip? Mike Bowman, who are you racing? You're racing Nate Saylor. Oh man, that's gonna be a tough one. Damn. And then a special shout out to our sponsors for tonight's class. That'd be Expel, who does a lot of car care products, paint protection, really good stuff. You have Proline Racing, Lat Racing Oils, Pro Charger, and Quick Performance. We do appreciate you guys, everything you do, everything you help us with. The racers appreciate everything you do for us as well. So that as the sponsors, we do thank y'all. Lastly, the big thanks goes to the viewers who are watching this stream, watching the YouTube. We do appreciate y'all. Make sure to like and subscribe, of course, so that way you get all the updates for the remainder of the races in the season. So more to come. Mike Bowman in the left lane, Nate Saylor here in the right lane. Mike Bowman in the left, driving that Chevelle. Nate Saylor in the right lane.
We get out here to run all the way across the country to run somebody else from California, Mike Bowman. Both cars are fast, both cars are being tuned by Lee White. Both of us are really good at the light, so it's gonna be a drag race. It'll be a good first pair, that's for sure.
And Mike Bowman just barely gets the win there against Nate Saylor.
That was a tough run right there against Nate. Anytime you beat him, you've done something, I'll tell you that much.
Good run, brother.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Sucks we I wouldn't mind losing to you, though. I mean, if I gotta lose.
Here we go, Dave Mendez here in the left lane. Disco Dean in the right. Disco Dean driving that Trans Am there in the right lane. Brand new car for him. Just got it finished up for this season. go, Dean. Nice job. Right down Broadway there for Dean. Nice pass.
Got us a W. It's half the battle. Now we got to draw a lucky chip.
Clay Cole in the left lane going up against Scott Scooter Taylor. This is Scott Taylor here in the right lane.
We got Scott Taylor. He's flying this year with that brand new car, so we've definitely got our hands full here. We are the third pair down in the left lane, but I can tell you this, we are definitely going to give Scott a run for his money either way.
And Scott Taylor gets the win. Clay Cole goes red.
Woo! This thing's flying, y'all. When this thing picks the front end back up about the 330 and you hear it, you just feel it set back on the wheelie bars, it's on for a ride.
Next pair headed your way right now. Got Carson Baker here in the right lane. Going up against Chris Rankin in the left.
I got Chris Rankin. He's got a Camaro 6th gen just like mine, so he's got a gold one. It'll look pretty cool for to lining up the gold and the orange, and should be fun.
Chris Rankin will get there first. Carson Baker has issues on the launch.
Track's a little better than we thought it was going to be. It took off, went to the right, so we just had to coast it down. But so we're gonna go. We'll test it as many times as we can test today and be ready for tomorrow.
Well, got the win on that one. One step closer to that 10 grand tonight. I'm one of those champions. So let's see what happens.
Next pair headed your way right now over in the right lane. That's going to be Brad Eglin. Brad Eglin in that right lane driving the Chevy Lumina. Over in the left lane, that's going to be Paige Coughlin, third gen Camaro.
We got a tough draw first round. We got Paige Coughlin. She won last race. We're trying some stuff. I ain't getting too crazy. I have nitrous on it now, but I'm not going to try yet. But anything can happen. Let's see who wins.
I got to run B ride. Right now, if we go up and we win this round, then we get a chance to race in the Beat the Champs event tonight. So fingers crossed we can get it done. I have a lot of faith in my team to get that car in that winner's circle at the end of the night. See if we can do it again, 2 weeks in a row.
And Brad Eglin going to get the win. Paige Coughlin goes red.
Got a win light. That's all that matters. I don't know. I guess she must have went red with the fur tree. It's easy to do.
I broke something.
Did you?
Big time.
I saw the win light. Someone was like, "Did we win it?"
I must have went red.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, that's okay. It happens, man.
I was so worried to race you because your car's flying there. What's that break? You said
Something is pissed off. I'm guessing it's something in the rear end. Because that, grrr, and I'm like, no.
It's like some gremlins back there making a bunch of noise.
Come on.
Next pair just finished up the burnout over in the right lane. That is going to be Tim Brown driving the Ford Pro. Going up against Cole Pez here in the left.
I'm back. I have a windshield, I have a blower, I have hand pressure, and I have a race car and an ego. I can win.
And Cole Pez going to get the win there. Uh-oh, lost something off the car right at the finish line.
I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous. I haven't been that nervous in a long time. Going up there after like a catastrophic fire and just everything else last race, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I was telling myself all week, you gotta get this out of your mind, you gotta bounce back, you gotta bounce back. I've had a couple fires, but that was a really gnarly one. And to go out there and run Tim Brown, he gave me a good race. It was a fucking great run. And we overcame the obstacles. So to all the kids out there, you can overcome the obstacles. You can do it. You got this. Just keep bouncing, keep fucking going, and keep winning rounds. Keep trucking, man.
All right, folks, next pair headed your way right now over in this left lane. That's gonna be Chevy Breeze.
First race we got Jeff Lutz. Looking forward to it, but anything can happen, so it's drag racing.
Jeff Lutz at the other end.
Holy shit! Boy, that's a monkey off my back. I've been dying for a hot and greasy first round tune-up. Guess what? We got it.
All right, so Jerry Bird here in the nitrous-fed Mustang in the left lane.
I feel pretty good. We went up there and I drew the buy, so we're going to take that and go up there, use it as a test pass, and try to improve from it.
And Jerry Bird with a nice pass there. All right, folks, so that does it for our qualifier first round. What we got now is our challengers will draw their chips. Here you go. So there we go. That will be our pairings for Beat the Champs. All right, y'all. You know what you do? Go back there, get your cars turned around. First pair here in this first round of Beat the Champ. Over in the left lane, driving the Mustang, that's going to be Jerry Bird. Jerry Bird in the nitrous-fed Mustang. Going up against Kai Kelley here in the right lane. Screw blower on board there for Kai. Jerry Bird, great pass in his first and only test pass of the night, right down through there. However, Kai Kelley also with a nice pass as well. So this will be a battle for sure between these two cars.
Ooh, it's going to be a good one. I know Kai's fast, but we've been going faster and faster each round, so feel good, man. The track feels real good. I think the weather's actually going to help it, going to cool it off, so we're going to see.
And Kai Kelley leads first, never looks back, gets the win there. Nice job. Jerry Bird got to about 250 feet or so out, had to lift. Something happened with the car.
Back to the drawing board. Now I know I had to step it up against Kai. Feel like he's one of the fastest guys out here.
That's a big difference. Getting out of shocker and getting in this son of a bitch.
How's the pass?
That's good, really good. Went straight down the middle, fast as hell.
Next pair headed your way right now over in the left lane. That's going to be Cole Pez. Cole Pez here in this left lane. Backing up that screw-blown Mustang. Going up against Ryan Martin. Ryan Martin here in the right lane. Good battle here between these two cars. Kai Kelley already got his win here in the first round. Ryan Martin looking to join him. Looks like Cole Pez having to shut it down to get this car to back up. Unfortunately, did a burnout all the way out there, almost to the 8th mile, so his crew having to run all the way down there to get the car to back up. Cole Pez unable to back up. They're going to have to push it back. Some of these cars, folks, have transmissions that just sometimes won't go into reverse. Cole Pez has had this issue for a couple races now where the car won't back up. So they're got to push it all the way back. Good news is the crew getting a workout as they have to run almost all the way down the 8th mile to push it back.
Ryan don't need to put nobody on the ground. Ryan's a nice guy.
He is a nice guy. He is.
Yeah.
This round, which is E1 of Beat the Champs, Friday night, 10,000 win race, I got Cole Pez. I know Cole's car has the capabilities of being fast. You never know what's going to happen, but I can promise you this, I'm going to run exactly what I just ran against Kai. So, if he outruns me, his car runs good.
Going to get the win there. Cole Pez has to pedal.
That's right. That was a good rip, man. It was my first E1 win for Friday night. I know we're only 3 races in, but I shanked the first one in Bakersfield and I shanked the first one in Virginia. So for me to run that good on that racetrack after working so hard in the car, I'm stoked, like I'm thankful, I'm happy.
Damn, I shot out there like a rocket and that thing went right. I stuck with it as long as I could. I wasn't gonna do nothing dumb for the Friday race, so I mean, there was no way I could have brought that back anyway. We had the wheels in the air the whole time. They literally shot out there and just went straight right. Thank you for Ryan. Thank you to Ryan for waiting on me after my obnoxious ass burnout. My reverse didn't work, but he's a real champion. He waited on me.
At this point, I go to the line every time trying to win. But at the end of the day, I've got to do my job in my lane. If I lose right here, it's not the end of the world. It's not an invitational. I'm not losing any points. Yeah, I may be out 10 grand, but honestly, this is the only testing that we get. So I'm going to go up there. I'm going to do everything I can to win. If the car goes straight, we'll be fast.
All right, next pair coming at you right now. Got Mike Bowman in the left lane going up against Murder Nova.
You know, I feel pretty good. Let's see if I can beat a champion. I beat one last time. Let's see if I can beat another one. You know, he's going to be tough. He's obviously really fast. So, a lot of respect for those guys and see what happens.
And Mike Bowman gets the win. Looked like he left first. So Mike Bowman refusing to lift up against the wall gets the win. He wanted that, so Bowman will join Kai, Kelley, and Ryan Martin in the semifinals of Beat the Champ.
I mean, hey, but I'll tell you that in the middle of the track, it went, oh, like, I was like, okay, well, this is what I remember.
Good run, Sean?
No, I made a good run, man, but I fucking was asleep. He treated the fuck out of me.
Dude, I was so close to the wall, and I didn't see it, so I just kept going.
No, you treated the fuck out of me. I made a good lick.
Did you?
I was asleep. Yeah. I don't know.
I turned the nitrous on that time.
Yeah.
It's the first time, man. I don't know if it made a difference or not.
Yeah. I don't know.
All I know it's going toward the wall.
Mine was going towards the wall, and I thought, man, I'm gonna have to lift again. Yeah. You know, hey, but then it set it down, and it came back. So that was 100% my fault.
Well,
my bad.
You know, what can I say? He's the baddest motherfucker right now.
Oh, I hear you.
And to be able to make a good enough run to get past him was really cool. I knew he'd be on the tree. Like, look, every time you race anybody out here right now, you got to be on the tree. And if you're not on the tree, it's going to be a long day. Yep. So, you know, thank God we got it done right here. So,
all of
moving on to the next round, see what happens.
Just gotta make sure everything's ready, because I'm sure they want to get things going since the weather delay. Getting it all ready. See if we can make things happen. Whether it be lucky or good, we're gonna make it happen.
All right, next pair coming at you. This will be the final pair of the first round for Beat the Champ. Over in the left lane, that's going to be Brad Eglin. Brad Eglin there in the Lumina. Going up again. Chris Rankin here in the right lane.
I got lucky first round, but we'll take it. I'll just get lucky all night. I ain't too proud. but I'd rather beat somebody and earn it, but whatever.
And Brad Eglin will get the win. Chris Rankin goes red. Brad Eglin gets the win.
Well, we got the win again. I made a good pass. He left pretty early. I don't know what happened, if he flinched or what happened, but we were making a good pass, and he was too, but we got the win, like, that's all that matters. So we're going on to the next round.
B-Rad taking out one of the finalists from last week.
I told you, hey, I'm going to Vluck all night long. I don't care. I'll take it. The car's not slow anyway, but it's just, I'll take the luck also on top.
All right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and do our semifinals drivers meeting for Beat the Champ. We're down to 4 drivers. All right, let's go. All right, so that is our semifinals pairs. Drivers, you know who you're racing, you know what you got to do. Go back to the pits, get your cars turned around, bring them back to stage lines. Good luck. Beat the Champ semifinals. Drivers just finished up the burnouts over in the left lane. That is going to be Mike Bowman in the 68 Chevelle. Hart Charger on board there for Mr. Bowman. And in the right lane, that's going to be Ryan Martin, Pro Charger on board there for him in that Camaro. The winner will go on to the finals to race for $10,000. This right here will be a good one.
Bowman just outran Sean. So, look, I think Bowman's car obviously runs good. I need to get up there and do my job on the lights. My car has been doing its job. I expect to do the exact same thing that it was doing. And honestly, you can't count your chickens before they hatch.
We have Ryan Martin. It's going to be nuts. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I get there in the final round. I want that 10 grand.
At the finish line. Wow, Bowman.
Tell you what, man, to beat Ryan, to beat Sean, Nate, that's something special right there. So, and we're going to the finals right here, and man, I'm telling you what, I'm super stoked. These guys, I can't say enough about these guys we're racing, because this is the best of the best out here. I think everybody knows that, so pretty excited, and we're gonna move on to the next round, final round. So we'll go flip a coin, see what lane we get, and try to rock and roll.
Second pair here in this Beat the Champ semifinals. You got Brad Eglin here in the left lane driving the Chevy Lumina. Pro Charger on board there for him. Going up against Kelley there in the right lane.
Semis, we got B-Rad. His little car's been running good too, but our car's running good. So as long as it goes straight and does what it's been doing, then we got a good chance of winning tonight.
We drew Kelley. It's been a while since I raced him. The car's fast, but we are getting lucky with red lights, but that's giving us more time to build the car and make it faster and faster, because we're still in the process of making it faster. But as a racer, it does feel better just to straight up beat somebody, I gotta be honest. But money's money, wins win.
Kelley makes a great pass there in that right lane, takes the win. So your finals in Beat the Champ will be Mike Bowman versus Kelley for $10,000.
This thing's so fast. And when I take off, I leave all my thoughts at the starting line, and then they finally catch up with me when I get down here.
Who's in the finals?
Bowman and me.
Bowman's getting it.
I told y'all, everybody's sleeping on Bowman. I got a dose of that shit in Virginia. Bowman ain't no joke. But I got something for him, I think. We're gonna see.
We've got Bowman and Kelley. Nice. Finals from last night. If we're gonna run our Beat the Champ. We're shaking, we'll be shaking. What's going on over here?
Today is Saturday. We're in Ohio. We ran out of time last night to run the finals for Beat the Champs.
Cover your pro charge the same.
That's right.
Oh, is that pro charge?
Hearts Charger. Get it right. I got you, Bowman. I got him correctly for you. Hearts Charger.
I think we're going to step it up. I'm going to go out there and tree him and make it happen. Hopefully I get down there and get that $10,000. I want that money.
This will be the finals from last night. Hearts Charger on board there for Bowman 68. Chevelle going up against Kelley. Kelley in the left lane.
I feel pretty good. We raced Kai. We lost to him a little while ago. I want to beat that champ. I want to beat the last guy for sure. I got the other 2 champs in my pocket. I want to stuff him in there too.
Takes the win, $10,000. Nice job. Congratulations to Bowman and team.
Hell yeah. Beat all the champs in one weekend. My God, that was freaking awesome, man. I mean, hey, we stepped it up right there and got after it, and man, the car was running. I was all over the racetrack, and what can I say? These guys are badass, and for me to beat those guys, it's means a lot to me, and I wish my wife and my daughters were here.
That was a good run. You found some time, didn't you?
Huh? Yeah, I went faster. Yeah.
Congrats, man.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Fuck yeah.
It was another good pass, man. I just wasn't fast enough. You know, when they did the no rules deal, I still thought I had a car that was fast enough to beat everybody. And all these Pro Charge cars, they put nitrous in their cars and lockups and all that stuff. And I just got to go up, you know. That's a good thing about a screw blower. I got a bunch of power left. I just ain't using it, so I'll just have to go up on pulleys and get a little more horsepower so I can run with them, because they all beat me by inches.
I'm here with Mr. Mike Bowman, winner of Beat the Champ, and you showed, you know, that your car is fast. That looked like a pretty close race. That's how close it was. Oh my gosh. You gotta at least be a little happy with that, you know, a class, a series with a race that close. I mean, to be out in front of Kelley, because we know how fast that car is.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, this Hearts Charger has been incredible. I mean, we stepped it up for sure. To be able to do that, we stepped it up.
Well, man, you're having a lot of success this year. This car is absolutely flying. I need to give you your big check, presented by Expel. So thank Expel for this for sure.
Congratulations,
yep, absolutely,
Mike.
absolutely. All right, put your hands together for Mr. Mike Bowman. Beat the champ. Nice job.
Beat all the champs.
You did. You beat all the champs. Nice job, dude.
Yeah.